My name is Clinton, a Biafran freedom singer. There is information I got yesterday night, because I don't sleep, regarding Nnamdi Kanu, the great hero, freedom fighter for Biafra nation. I don't sleep. I keep on making research, following programs to be getting informations. I have a video to play for you. So what you will do now is to share this information. A man that I guessed that comes from Kenya, information he gave how Nnamdi Kanu was arrested at Kenya airport. Please listen, and as you are watching, share this video. Don't comment, don't like. What you have to do is to share this information to the world. Circulate the information. Let the world get this information.
Hello. 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 Good evening. Go on. Yeah. I am Pires and I am calling from my location. I want to give you a first-hand information about the kidnap or arrest of Nnamdi Kanu. Okay. Where are you calling from, sir? Don't worry about it. I'm calling you from my location. Don't worry. Okay. You see, there is a big fight happening in Nigeria. It is not about Nnamdi Kanu and any other person. It is Nnamdi Kanu against the North. Okay. First time, if you can recall, there was a time some people came about and said they are placing a bounty on Nnamdi Kanu. Yes. That bounty was a meeting held at the back. Before those people came to broadcast that meeting, they went to a backyard meeting, and they concluded that they are going to act as if they are placing a bounty. Before they came to announce that, they have already made a plan. If Nnamdi Kanu was not already in their possession, they have already made a plan to capture him, or he was already in their possession. Their plan was to eliminate him in Kenya. But when they captured him at the airport, he created a scene. The police were now shouting, "Terrorists, terrorists," and people started running away. He created that scene. That scene he created was his savior. If not, they were supposed to kill him in Kenya. Then they took him to an undisclosed location where they kept him for some days. They kept him there to see the reaction of Biafrans. But their reactions was not heard of. They never did anything. And somebody told them that if they kill Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya, that he has already created awareness at the airport. So it has been known that he was caught at Kenya. Then they contacted the Nigerian counterparts to come and take him up. Nigerians were reluctant because that was not the initial agreement. When they came and they brought him back to Nigeria, you can recall that Malami came to make a speech. Yes. First of all, he spoke in Hausa language. Why did he speak in Hausa language? Because he is addressing the 75 Northern Consensus Forum. That were the people they already planned to make a broadcast as if they are placing a bounty on Nnamdi Kanu to make it look like they are powerful. And today they also came to thank Malami and Buhari. Yes. The reactions of Biafrans are very porous. They are not doing anything. Oh, God bless you. I am telling you that they have overwhelmed you. The military is powerless. All the arms of government they are powerless. Trust me. If you start a war in Nigeria, you are going to lose. You are going to lose. There is no two ways about it. These people called the Fulani, they are in 20 African countries. About 16 million of them are unsettled. Now, Nigeria is going to be their homeland. It will be very difficult. Very, very difficult. And now listen to what is going to happen to Nnamdi Kanu. Two things are going to happen to him. He might never come out of detention. His case might never be heard. When he comes, they will say, we adjourn to so date. It will keep happening until their agendas are completed. If the Biafrans or anybody wants to save something now, you have to rise up. I am not saying you should fight. You cannot fight. But if there is something you can do it now. You know what to do.
I understand, 100%.
They are going to kill him. If that is the only thing they achieve, it will be very good for them.
It's an obstacle to them. It's blocking their way.
Yes, he is blocking their way. Nnamdi Kanu was supposed to be killed in Kenya, but at the airport, he made some noise. Those noise created a scene. People wanted to come close, and the police started shouting, terrorists, terrorists. People started running away, thinking that Nnamdi Kanu might be holding a bomb because they already called him a terrorist. Because of that noise, that is the only thing that saved him. Assuming he kept quiet, he would have been killed, and nobody will hear of it. Fulanis are everywhere. If you know what is good, tell your people, tell them to rise up. Tell them to rise up and fight for that man. I love that man. I don't know him. He is not from my tribe. I don't really know him, but I like him.
Thank you so much.
Take good care of yourself. I wish you the best.
Thank you very much.
So guys, you can see that there's fire on the mountain. There is fire on the mountain. I think somebody was talking about okay, somebody was referring to the reason why they are after Sunday Igboho. It's not because of him driving, because if you look at the whole thing from the beginning, you see that when we heard about the creation of a Eastern Security Network, it's all about these Fulani S-men that the government has refused to do anything. It is clear even to the blind that the government has an agenda. Buhari has an agenda, and that is why nothing is going to be done or not going to be said concerning Fulani S-men. And the same thing applicable to Sunday Igboho. It's not because maybe of the agitations or the rally they were supposed to go and hold in Lagos, but because of daring to attack Fulanis. That is why they are angry. And this is the message of Nnamdi Kanu for the past 6 years. And that's why any insecurity going on in the north, they don't care. But because this guy is propagating that gospel of the atrocities of Fulani S-men in Nigeria in particular, not to talk of in other African countries, that is why they are angry. And that's why they are jubilating. They were happy, so happy, that their enemy has been caught. Of course, that audio, speaks volume for itself. It's not left for Nigerians to know where we want to pitch our tents. But the worst part of it is that the more Nigerians hear this, the more a lot of them look the other side. The more they look the other side. And because all these atrocities and the insecurity we're talking about is happening in rural area, that's why the ones in the town are not bothered. They are not bothered, or they are less concerned until it will start hitting inside the town. That is when people will know. But I hope it will not take them unaware, because you begin to see some people, they are just doing their own thing, doing party as if nothing is happening. People are just begging, okay, we don't hear now. What did they happen? What will be their problem? People don't know. I hope it will not be too late before people realize all of these things. I hope so, because the way things are going, and these people are not backing down. They are not backing down at all. You see that every now and then they are coming up with one terrible thing or the other. A system, a government that is meant for the development, that is concerned about the development of this country, we would have seen that all these things would have eased out, all this insecurity here and there would have, eased out. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.